Hey guys, I just thought I would hop on here real quick and show you what our favorite cloth diapers are, the diapers that we have in our stash. After over a year and a half of cloth diapering Samuel, we've kind of figured out at this point what works for us. I don't feel a need to try a bunch of new diapers at this point unless something new comes out that has features I really like. I don't really feel the need to keep searching. I think a diverse stash is good, and that's what we've got. And these are the diapers that make up our stash. I hope you like it. Okay, this is kind of our standard go-to system. I did a review about it before. It is Best Bottoms inserts matched with Thirsty's covers. For the newborn stage, the small covers with the Thirsty's cover is totally my absolute favorite. By the time you get up to the third, to where the size 1 cover is all the way open, you need a medium insert. Then the medium works really just on that setting. And then when the size 2 is all the way snapped down, the large fits in here really well. But now we're a snap up. We really, the large will work, but it definitely won't work when we go up a size. But I really like this system. I think maybe a flip insert might be better than going with the large here, because I think the flip will fit all the way to the end. But we really like this. It's nice because the inserts are separate from the cover, so you can really get the insert clean. If you're having stink issues, you can take care of them totally and keep your covers just completely separate. And when you're going places, it's really small, and we really like this Thirsty's with the Best Bottoms insert. We really like that system. For a nighttime diaper, we have a heavy wetter. These are actually new. I just had to get rid of my fitteds because I had some mildew problems I couldn't get rid of. But this is the Thirsty's fitted, and we have it stuffed with a Thirsty's hemp, and this is their actually just a set of their size 1. This is a size 2 diaper, but we stuff it with a size 1 Thirsty's insert, and this we couple. We've tried the blueberry covers, but we really like the Thirsty sized covers to go over these, and this has just been a lifesaver for us for nighttime. When Samuel went through a period where he was really heavy wetting, we'd put in 2 hemp inserts, and then this, and then the insert that went with it, and it worked beautifully. And I like this because this is a stay dry fitted, which is really hard to find, so Samuel doesn't get all wet at night. He doesn't wake up because he's wet. So this is kind of our nighttime option that we really love. We also really like the Best Bottoms. We don't like this cover as much as the Thirsty's cover, but there are times when it really doesn't fit him well and we have problems with it getting red around his legs. And he is skinny, but the waist isn't going to last much longer, at least at this setting. Maybe once he goes up a setting, but we really like these are pretty good. Not my absolute favorite, but I might get a couple more of the Best Bottoms to go with that. This is the Thirsty's Duo diaper, and I'll do reviews of all of these, but we really like the Thirsty's Duo diaper. The cool thing about it is that once it's stuffed, you just put it on. You don't have to take the insert out. It comes out in the wash. This is really easy for other people to do. They don't have any problem getting this one on Samuel. And this holds a lot. When I know that he might be in a diaper for a while, I'll pick one of these because they really, really hold a lot. The Bum Genius, of course, I probably should pick a lighter color, but I did not like the Bum Genius pocket diapers at the beginning, but now I really, really love them. They're excellent diapers. They won't fit for a while. Samuel is so small for his age. He always has been, so it just took him forever to fit in these things. But now that he does, we really like the Bum Genius. To be honest, I didn't do much with them at the beginning because I thought, oh, everybody's got Bum Genius. Like, I just didn't want to do it because it seemed like everybody used Bum Genius. There's a reason everybody uses Bum Genius. They're really good diapers. So this is our Bum Genius pocket. We have a few pockets. We really like those. I also like the flip. Now my husband doesn't like this very much, and it's wider, so for littler babies, like I wasn't real crazy about it, but now that Samuel's a toddler, like, it's really good. I love the insert in here. Again, when he was smaller, I didn't like it as well because it had to be folded up so much, but now that it doesn't have to be folded up so much, this stays so clean, it keeps him dry. We really don't have leaks with this one either. I really like the flip. Cotton Babies has things that are, or has really good product. I really like Cotton Babies stuff. The other ones, there's a couple more. Oh, the new Thirsties All-in-One we've tried. Oh, no, this is a Bum Genius, sorry. The All-in-One we've tried with Thirsties. I like this diaper. It's not real trim. I've only had it for a few days. We lost a lot of diapers to mildew, so I've had to rebuild that stash. I should maybe share that story sometime, but, oh, it was terrible. But, I really like this diaper. It seems to fit Samuel well. It holds a lot. It's not the trimmest diaper, but by far, if you need a diaper like for daycare or a diaper for someone else who might not be very good at cloth diapering, this is your diaper. This is the diaper. And the all-in-one is actually cheaper than their duo diaper. We also really like the Best Bottoms insert with, this is a Rumperoos cover. We really like the Rumperoos covers. They have the nice double gusset of the Rumperoo. This inner elastic is a little bit tighter than the Thirsties inner elastic, which is good for some sizes that Samuel's at sometimes, and sometimes it's not as good, but it's nice to have the options to kind of do what we like. And then the Rumperoos diaper. My husband does not like the Rumperoos. I do like the Rumperoos a lot. I think it fits him well, it contains things well. The only qualm I have about it, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, see there, like, sometimes gunk will get built up, and I have to just take a toothbrush every now and then and just really scrub at it to get them clean. But I like this. So those are kind of the diapers we're sticking with. We've tried a lot of other things. We've tried fuzzy buns, we've tried quays, we've tried, I don't know, I can't even name them all. We've tried Happy Heinies, we've tried Baby Kicks, we've tried, I don't know, lots and lots of diapers. But these are kind of ones that we like, and I think if we ever had to build our stash or add any more, this is what we'd stick with. So we like the Rumperoos, the Best Bottoms inserts with Best Bottoms covers, and Thirsties covers, and the Rumperoos covers. We do not like the blueberry covers. We've tried those and not crazy about them. We like, for a nighttime option, we like the Thirsties fitted with stuff with their hemp inserts and all their wonderful amazingness. And as far as others go, we like the Thirsties Duo for pockets, and we like the Bum Genius pockets. We like the flip system. We like the Thirsties Duo. Basically, we like Thirsties products, Bum Genius products or Cotton Babies products, and Rumperoos. Those are kind of the brands, and the Best Bottoms as well. We do have Bum Genius Elemental. I had to get rid of one of them because of the mold and mildew issue. This one's pretty good, and for an all-in-one, it's really not a bad diaper. Over time, this starts curling out here, and so it's hard to keep that part in so that it doesn't leak. I'm not as crazy about all-in-ones just because it's so hard to get them clean, because you've got the PUL that you're fighting with that's actually attached to the absorbency, and so it's just the cleaning is a bit of a problem if you really need to work with sanitizing, or if you're having a problem like we were. It's really hard to do something that will help clean the insert but not mess up the PUL. So anyway, that is kind of my little update of what kinds of diapers we use, what brands we like, and let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully I can get around to doing reviews of all of these different kinds. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, and by the way, this makes my stash look huge because I'm showing you a bunch of different kinds. We have a lot of Thirsties covers and a lot of these inserts, but we don't actually have a whole lot. We have mostly like 2, at the most 3 of these other kinds, so we don't have a huge stash, but we do have a decent stash. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.